Hey guys, welcome to December. So it's basically Christmas now, that's pretty exciting. And as per usual around this time of year, we now have the list of the top 30 best-selling manga of the year. Now this is an important list because it pretty much lets us know which manga are the most popular, which ones have been growing in popularity, and which ones have been declining in popularity. So like my video from 6 months ago, I'm going to be making a few predictions about this list, then I'm basically just going to do a live reaction as we go through the list. So the obvious prediction, I'm pretty sure One Piece still has the number one spot. The list has been out all day. If One Piece somehow fell from the number one spot, I probably would have heard about it. But you know, top 5, we're gonna see stuff like Attack on Titan, Haikyuu, and Kingdom. Maybe Seven Deadly Sins, you know, all that stuff. Assassination Classroom was number 2 last time, and while I do expect it to be in the top 10, you know, it has been a few months since the series has ended. Although that being said, now that the series is over, they may be selling a lot of volumes of people trying to catch up, so I do expect Assassination Classroom to still be pretty high. Chances are top 10, we're also gonna see stuff like My Hero Academia. I feel like that's going to be a bit higher than it was last time. And Tokyo Ghoul Re will probably be there. One Punch Man. One Punch Man may not still be in the top 10 just because it has been a while since the anime. And the manga does have a bit of a weird release schedule. They don't release volumes all that often. In the top 20, we're probably going to see Fairy Tail around the same spot it usually is. I feel like Bleach may actually be in the top 20 this time just because the series just ended. And in the 20s, we're probably going to see stuff like Magi and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Alright, so I'm really looking forward to checking this list out. So let's go. Let's get right into it. Number 30, we have Ajin. Now, like last time, a lot of these series I haven't really read, so I can't comment on them all that much, but I have heard of Ajin. Now, admittedly, I have heard some mixed things about it, but it is at number 30. I do believe that's lower than last time, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. 29, we have Seraph of the End. Decently popular Shonen Jump series. It doesn't appeal to me at all. I checked it out. I don't think I'd be able to get into it, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. Number 28, we have Orange. Now, Orange was a lot higher last time, but I mean, it's still really impressive that it's even on this list, because I mean, it ended like over a year ago, and the anime is now come and gone, so it's still really impressive that only a 5-volume series has still maintained its place on this list. And yo, if you haven't checked out Orange, get on that. It's friggin' incredible. Number 27, we have Major Second. I believe this is a baseball manga, and I'm not really into sports, so I can't really say much there. 26 is Golden Kamui. Don't even know what the crap that is. 25, Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay, I have heard of this. Don't really know much about it. I don't believe it was on the list last time though. Nisekoi at number 24. This is probably going to be Nisekoi's last time on the list. It did end very recently. From what I understand, it had a pretty abrupt ending just like Bleach, so that's kind of unfortunate. Now I am sort of interested in checking out Nisekoi, so hopefully maybe someday Viz will release a box set or something. Number 23, we have Days. No clue what that is. Number 22, Suwako. Same, don't know what it is. 21, Daya no A Act 2. No friggin' clue. But at number 20, we have Magi. Now, as you know, we are anticipating an ending for Magi, and it's good to see it a little bit higher on the list. If it does end next year, there's a good chance it'll only be on the list for like 2 more times, so I'm glad to see it getting the popularity it deserves. Now, we haven't seen Bleach yet, which is interesting. 19, we have Gintama, another really popular Shonen Jump series. I also hear this one is ending soon because Shonen Jump's just like friggin' killing all their series. But it does seem like this will be popular for a good bit longer because I do believe they're actually starting up a new anime series for this too. Number 18, we have World Trigger. World Trigger, now like Seraph of the End, couldn't really get into this one, but we found out recently it's going on hiatus. So we have no idea how long that's going to be for, but it will most likely affect the sales in a negative way. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Number 17, we have Bleach. Alright, let's be honest guys, this is probably the last time Bleach is going to be on this list. And I'm very glad that it broke the top 20. Because I mean, whatever you think of the newer arcs in Bleach, I mean, it just has such a crazy legacy. I mean, it ran for 15 years, 74 volumes. And it's just really unfortunate it had to end like this. But I am glad to see that the final volumes have been doing pretty well. Number 16, we have Prison School. Prison School looks interesting. Apparently it's really funny. Number 15, we have Erased. It just feels like I wasted 2 days when I could have been reading a better manga series. And then all this shit happens, and I'm like, well, I'm done. Goodbye, everybody.
I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Running circles, it's a very, very
Number 14, Detective Conan. I mean, it's what, like 100 volumes now or some crap? never going away. Number 13, Fairy Tail, a little higher than last time. Not surprised because things have been pretty crazy and climactic in the manga recently, but at the same time, if you've seen my recent videos, I do feel like the quality of Fairy Tail has greatly declined during this arc. It's really unfortunate, and it sucks because according to these sales, people are going to buy it anyway. Number 12, we have Terraform Mars around the same place as last time. Number 11, we have Chihayafuru. No clue what this is. Here we are, top 10. Starting off with Food Wars. Very popular series. I haven't been following Food Wars in a while, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But from the parts I have read, it's a friggin' amazing series. Shonen Jump, please don't abruptly cancel this one. Number 9, sticking around, is One Punch Man. Great series. Has a bit of a weird release schedule. It's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, we're getting some of the best art and comedy you can find in a manga. So I'm very glad that it is keeping its popularity. Number 8 is Tokyo Ghoul Re. I still haven't gotten into Tokyo Ghoul Re yet. I know it has been a while since I've read Tokyo Ghoul, but I haven't really found the time to continue with it. Although once it ends though, I'll friggin' read that whole thing and love it. Number 7, moving up a little bit, My Hero Academia with 5 million copies. I'm gonna start reading out the copies now because so far they've all been just a little bit higher than each other, but here's the first one that's significantly higher. My Hero Academia is actually almost 1 million copies over Tokyo Ghoul. Now, I mean, I'm not surprised the series is up higher. It got an anime recently, with of course a season 2 on the way, and I mean this one's fire. This one's great. Shonen Jump is canceling all these series, but you can guarantee this one's gonna be around for a while. And just barely beating it by 1,000 copies, we have 7 Deadly Sins. So this one's staying as popular as ever. And here we go. Friggin' top 5. Number 5, we have Haikyuu. Yeah, 6.4 million copies. This has pretty much been the king of sports manga for a while now. Like I said, not into sports manga. No clue what this is about. But since the last list, they also started releasing it in English, which is really good to see. And the anime has like friggin' 10 seasons now. I don't even know. Number 4, Attack on Titan. Whoa, dude. Well, you're slipping a bit. Only 100,000 copies more than Haikyuu. This is obviously still some incredible sales. But in 6 months' time, the next list, I would not be surprised if Attack on Titan is number 1 or 2. Because it's kind of hard to believe, but by the time the next list comes out, we will be in the middle of Attack on Titan Season 2. Like, the anime is coming back in April. So that's going to be crazy. I mean, just the fact that the series has stayed so popular, even without the anime, for years now. But I mean, have you guys been reading the manga now? It's friggin' fire. And number 3, we have Kingdom. Wow, only 50,000 volumes ahead of Attack on Titan. Like, these are really close, good lord. guys, release Kingdom in English. Just someone, Viz, Kodansha, Yen Press. Friggin' 7 Seas, I don't know, someone released this in English. You got dozens of volumes, you could do monthly releases, you could do omnibus releases. Seriously, just get on that. And wow, 6.8 million. At number 2, we have Assassination Classroom, defending its number 2 spot. Holy crap. Now, I mean, personally, I don't understand the hype all that much. I did enjoy Assassination Classroom. I definitely didn't think it was as good as all of the other series I've read on this top 10. But I mean, at the same time, this year, the series ended. It's only 20 volumes, so there's a lot of people probably buying those. And you know, you had some live action movies. The anime also finished at the same time as the manga, so there was a whole bunch of hype around that. So yeah, a bit surprised that it's still at number 2, but not really surprised it's doing so well. And of course, without even looking, we have our champion, One Piece. With, oh my god, 12.3 million copies sold. The undisputed champion. It's literally 6 million copies ahead of Assassination Classroom. You can't beat this thing. You can't stop it. Not surprising, One Piece is amazing. It has been amazing for 20 years. So congrats to Ichiro Oda for taking this prize once again. I'm a Hero is no longer on this list. Very looking forward to getting into this series, so hopefully it's still doing alright. My favorite manga of all time, Vinland Saga, is once again absent from this list. Not surprised, but I mean still that would have been cool to see. No JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was not on this list. But I mean, whatever, it's JoJo, it ain't going anywhere. Chances are they'll leave in that last One Piece. So that was my video, thank you guys so much for watching. You can leave your thoughts on this list in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.